Virgos, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. We're covering the 21st to the 27th of June, and we also have the full moon in Capricorn this week. So be sure not to get too serious, too heavy about mundane life, money, finances, that kind of stuff. Try not to let it stress you out or get too stuck on those things, okay? Try to keep your energy a little bit lighthearted as much as possible. So we're going to be covering a little bit of work, health, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. All right, so Virgos, I think for this week, you're gonna have to really be in that energy where you're just allowing things to unfold. You're allowing things to happen in its organic, natural fashion, not forcing anything, not rushing anything. You just gotta let things go and sometimes let go of control. And when you do that, I feel like a lot of things usually align much better in how they're supposed to be. So when it comes to your health, I feel like there's balance being restored. Maybe your hormones were off balance. Maybe your I don't know, your stance was off balance, or your mentality was kind of all over the place. I think there's more balance coming into your life this week, or you needing to really be, I don't know, talk to yourself in a different way. Maybe journal, write to someone, or just journal right to yourself. Talk to a friend, talk to someone you care about, and not always keep everything within, okay? I also see that if someone had like an injury in like their calf or ankle area, that maybe that's getting better or healing, and making sure that you talk about things. Don't keep things within. Even if it's not with someone, an actual person, write it out, okay? All right, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like you're receiving a lot of support, a lot of love, and even also opportunities when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances. You may be getting a lot of praise, a lot of compliments, or a lot of people liking your work, liking your service, liking your product. Maybe you're getting a lot of clients, a lot of customers, good hours, good schedules. It's like people love you or are really appreciating you, or maybe like the work that you put out, and you could just be doing really good. And I think it's because it's coming from the heart. Maybe you're doing something you really love, or you know this is for like a bigger purpose, and so you're really trying to do your best and put as much love, dedication as you can possible into whatever it is that you're doing. So you're receiving really big support and a lot of love within this area of life. So it's really positive, okay? When it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, some of you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. And as far as the other person you could be dealing with, I feel like it could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or possibly air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it doesn't have to be, could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, it could just be the energy that this person is embodying, okay? So guys, I feel like don't be loyal to someone who's not loyal to you. Don't be so committed to someone who is not doing the same for you. I feel like there are some things that are going to be coming to light this week. You may be feeling kind of heartbroken or kind of hurt, for maybe because of something you said, something you heard, something you read, something you saw, or a betrayal. You know, a betrayal. You felt maybe stabbed in the back, or someone was lying to you. I feel like here's someone here, maybe this energy of this person was not really being honest with you, was kind of painting a false image or a false picture, making false promises to you that they knew they couldn't keep. But if they were honest with you, you probably wouldn't have given them a time of day, or they wouldn't have gotten a chance to even talk to you, so they lied. Not saying they're a bad person, but I just feel like they weren't honest with you. But I think that this heartbreak or whatever pain you're feeling is actually going to open so many new doors for you. So this is really like a blessing in disguise. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, you letting go of the situation or realizing these things and this whatever lesson this is going to teach you is going to open so many new doors for you and new opportunities. And I think even if you're like, it looks like your love life could be kind of shaky, could be struggling right now, but with your career, your work, finances, this is where like opportunities are going to open up. You're going to receive so many new blessings. Like let's say this person cheated on you, or they really hurt you, like you're putting that into your work. Let's say you're an artist, let's say you're a singer, you're writing about this, you're making a song about this heartbreak, and boom, that song goes big, everyone connects with it. Your pain or whatever you're going through helps leap you forward into something better, your destiny. You know what I mean? So yeah, like this hurt, but you're able to now monetize from this pain, and now present it to the world because it's genuine, it's something you feel. And so this actually becomes like a blessing in disguise. And that's just like an example, right? This can work in so many other ways in your own life with whatever you're doing. But it looks like here you've been feeling a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubt, maybe lack of confidence because of what's happened. And it's made you feel like, I don't know, like, did I waste my time, or what should I be doing now? Oh, like I don't want to feel this way, but I can't help it. It hurts. Anytime someone hurts us, lies, or does anything, behind our back, it can be really damaging. It can be really painful, especially when you were so committed or so loyal or had high expectations about this person, and you were a good person, you were doing good, you didn't doubt them, you trusted them. And when someone breaks your trust, it can really hurt us. And what kind of like annoys me, and I'm kind of upset, because it feels like this person doesn't even feel bad about it. It feels like they're at peace, like they don't care. So I think you could have went into a situation and someone could have pretended like they were single or they were available, and they really weren't. Maybe this person was in a relationship the whole time. Maybe they were dealing with someone and they weren't technically single or available. Like, this could also be someone who pretended to have something. Maybe they pretended to be this status, or they had this job or have this, and they actually didn't have any of those things. They could have been lying. This could like literally be like a catfish almost. And like everything that you thought they were, they weren't. They were complete opposite. They totally lied. They gave you like this false image, this false perception of themselves, because they thought maybe this was the only way you would entertain them, or this was the only way you would let them in. And I think this whole time you were honest, you were loyal, you were like committed to them, or you were not talking to anyone else. And I think you were thinking, okay, this can be something. I feel like you're pretty, you have high morals, high values, high character. You carry yourself a certain way, and you expect the other person to be the same. But I think sometimes we hurt ourselves when we think that everyone's going to treat us the way that we treat them, or everyone has the same heart as we do, everyone loves the same way that we do. It's not true, right? Like, you could be a good person, doesn't mean that that person you like is a good person. Sometimes we we have that like bias, where like because we like them, we want to see them in the way that we want to, but then we have to really see them for what they are, not what we want them to be. But I feel like you were loyal, but you were loyal to someone who wasn't being loyal to you, and I think that's what really hurts. And not only that, they were bringing drama, chaos, arguments, conflict, maybe starting drama or getting you involved in their own drama, and you had to be the peacemaker, you had to be the one in between to calm everything down, you have to be the one to find the solutions and bring the middle ground. You're like, what the heck? And it's almost like this person, ever since you started dealing with them, your life became more chaotic, not peaceful. And not only that, like, they were putting things in your head or making you feel a certain way, and you started feeling this energy that's like foreign to you, that's not you, and it's because they were bringing their influences onto you. But it looks like you are now heading towards a new beginning, and you're having new opportunities coming your way as you release and let go of this person. Yes, they were lying to you, maybe they were cheating on you, they were not being completely honest with you, but you're finding this out, whether it's they tell you, or I think you find out, or you see something and you realize, you know what, this is not really worth my time. At least I have a clean conscience, and I know I'm not here hurting anyone. And they have to live with themselves like that. And I think this person is just like, doesn't even care that they hurt you, like they're at peace with themselves, which says a lot about their character and who they are. And that's really not someone you want to be around anyways. Why would you want to be with someone like that, who doesn't even like care about hurting you? Like, that's not someone you want in your life, someone that you can build a life with or trust. But now that they are exiting or you're cutting them out of your life, you are attracting so much abundance, new opportunities into your life, and I think you have great things coming for you. So yes, this is a blessing in disguise. Like I said, you can turn this pain into a song, into a book, and then you're gonna make millions off it, or get big. And like that pain, or like I'm thinking of Adele, right? You guys know the singer, right? Adele, how her music was just so powerful, so deep, and people could feel her pain, and that's what really like spoke to everyone and made her so big, made her so famous. So you can really take pain and convert it into something valuable, into something that you turn into something beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so we'll dive in deeper and maybe see what more or what they could have lied about, and maybe something that they could be hiding that maybe you should know or you're interested in knowing. Okay, all right, so Virgos, we'll dive in deeper. The link to the extended will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. I wish you guys all the best. Please keep your head up. Don't let what anyone does define who you are and make you feel bad about yourself. It says more about them than it does about you. Always remember that. Don't change for anyone, and at least you can have a clean heart, a clean conscience, and I think that's what matters most. Okay, all right, so I'll see you guys in the extended. No, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care. Wish you guys all the best.